Hello and welcome back to another epoxy video. My name is Tyler Carroll and I will be your host today. Okay, let's get going. In today's resin art video, we are going to go over new products from an Australian company named Art Tree Creations. They make products to color the epoxy resin. This is just a quick overview of some of the products they carry for epoxy resin. First off, I will show you the rich gold being mixed into epoxy resin. It is a metal powder that forms a leafing effect on top of the epoxy. Some people call it floating metal powder, but the correct term is a leafing metal powder. It mixes into your epoxy resin. The metal pigment powder can be used in epoxy resin floors, countertops, walls, and my favorite, epoxy resin artwork. The next product in the video is an epoxy resin pigment paste. The pigment paste can be used as a tint when it is mixed with a low quantity of the product, and it can also be used as a strong opaque colorant when mixed strongly with the epoxy resin. As you can see in the video demonstration, not very much is needed. Plus, the Art Tree Creations epoxy resin pigment paste range lasts a long time. I've had some of the epoxy resin pigment paste for over 3 years, and they still work just as good as the day that I received them. They have a very long shelf life. Wow, that thing's awesome looking. Next up in this video is a mica powder that is a color shifting color called white opal. As you can see, it looks one color on a black background, and then it looks completely different on a white background. White opal is a very beautiful mica color shifting pearl pigment. It is beautiful when it is mixed in with epoxy resin. Look at that. That is good looking. Okay, it should be coming up here with the white part too. Let's see where it's at. And bam, look at that. Okay, it's a cool looking color, you guys. Art Tree Creations also has its own YouTube channel. I will link that down in the description of this video so you guys can go see some more content on the Art Tree Creation products. This is a video of my friend Tamara McClish from Art Tree Creation. She's one of the owners. And this is just a quick little demonstration of her creating some artworks. She's hosted lots and lots of resin art workshops. Okay, here she is.
Tam here from Art Tree Creations, and in this lesson we're going to go through some easy technique steps with the Art Tree Creations products on how to achieve lacing and cells in your resin artwork.
Next up is the high-grade pearl pigment powders for epoxy resin that Art Tree Creations make that can be used in river tables, countertops, and even cutting boards. Here is a quick little video demonstration of Scott Thompson from Art Tree Creations making an epoxy resin and wood cutting board. epoxy resin micas, pearls, metal powders, and pigment paste can also be used in epoxy resin molds. Here is a quick little video demonstration of a little square mold that is made translucent with some of the epoxy pigment mica powders. The epoxy resin pigment paste will also make some crazy effects in the epoxy resin. They create cells and lacing and depth in your artwork. Here is a quick little video demonstration. This is a white and blue painting with some amazing effects. Okay, the Art Tree Creations epoxy resin colorants are now available at resincolors.com. That's my brand over here in America. I'm the distributor for Art Tree Creations in America. It's resincolors.com. They consist of 5 metal pigment powders that are awesome, you guys. They do freaking cool stuff in there. 34 different pearl and mica colors, and 40 different epoxy resin paste. So there's a wide range of colors available for all your epoxy resin needs. Okay, let's keep going. As far as caring for your epoxy resin products, make sure to always use a clean stir stick when getting the epoxy paste, metals, pearls, or micas out of the powder container. Plus, all Art Tree Creation products come in these little plastic jugs like this, so no baggies, nothing like that. And then here's a little statement about Art Tree Creations. This is what they had on their website. I messaged Tam and Scott, and I'm like, hey, you guys want to be in a video? They're like, we're way too busy packing orders. So they're like swamped down there right now. Okay, so this is straight off their website, okay? First starting in 2011, Art Tree Creations taught classes in creating your own resin wall art from the family home garage. So Scott and Tam started in the garage at home. Shortly after, due to limited supply, they started making boards and color pigment products for resin. So they're one of the first ones to do this stuff, you guys. This seems like not so long ago, and then they have here about 450 classes ago. So they've hosted a lot of classes. But there are some things that haven't changed. Art Tree Creations is still a family-owned business that is dedicated to teaching people how to do various mixed media art forms properly and safely. We have a fantastic team that has grown over the years who are all focused on doing the best we can for our customers, from advice to getting your orders out as quickly as we can. Our range of products has grown over the years, but we still hold true to one original goal. We only sell products that we have expert knowledge in because we teach, demonstrate, manufacture, and use them weekly. Okay, so that's their statement from their website. I've dealt with Scott and Tam a whole lot, talked to them on the phone a lot. They are very nice people. Sam down there also, she does a heck of a good job. Luke on the videos. Luke makes some really good videos. Class act people down there in Australia, you guys. Okay, so for all your epoxy resin colorant needs, visit resincolors.com in America. In Australia, you can find the products at arttreecreations.com, at uresin.com, and also at Wild Ones Creative over in New Zealand. As far as video content goes about Art Tree Creation products, I have some on my channel. Mooncusser Arts, Janet Rockaware, she has some on her channel. Wild One Creatives down there in New Zealand, she also has some on her channels. Art Tree Creation also has a Facebook group and an Instagram page. I will link all that stuff down in the description of this video, you guys. All right. Okay. So thank you everyone for tuning in to this quick little overview of the epoxy resin colorant products from Art Tree Creations. Have a great day, and I will link more videos in the cards at the end of this video. They're the little square things you can hit to go to different videos. So, Okay, thanks everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Bye-bye. Okay, thank you everyone for tuning into another video. I'll get back to my art videos here very soon. I've been working on some cradled boards and other things to get ready for you guys. Plus, I've been working with some resin manufacturers to try to have a house brand resin. Okay, thanks everyone, and hit that subscribe button to see more content. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.